Okay.
Let's slow down, okay?
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours. When you get 16, you're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah. And then, when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Do you guys remember the controversy that erupted when Diddy made fun of Justin Bieber? It's getting worse lately, though. Though Diddy has spoken out to refute his accusations, it appears like a new Justin Bieber song has the potential to cause major trouble. Big celebrities in entertainment occasionally come under fire. Justin Bieber and Sean Diddy Combs were recently in the news due to allegations that Diddy used Bieber's celebrity for personal benefit. Online, this story immediately circulated, stirring up controversy among industry observers and fans alike. While Bieber's fans flocked to his defense, others stood by Diddy, dubious of the veracity of the allegations. Things have just become more fascinating. Diddy finally broke his quiet, which had captured the attention of the entertainment industry, and addressed the matter head-on after a while. Diddy responded by posting several shocked and disappointed messages on social media.
That's things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. He said something fabulous and he goes, yo, no, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What are you talking about? And when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable.
He carefully considered how he presented himself online, saturating his social media accounts with pictures and videos to demonstrate his close and encouraging friendship with Bieber. "This is the real story," was the caption for a photo of the two painters smiling in the studio. Two buddies and artists collaborating and encouraging one another. The goal of this visual story was to refute the impression of manipulation given by the first charges. In an attempt to further steer the story, Diddy was able to secure an exclusive interview with a reputable news source. He went into more detail about his relationship with Bieber, both personally and professionally, in this passage. He underlined, "Justin and I have collaborated on a number of projects together. Mutual respect and professionalism have always been the cornerstones of our relationship. It's ridiculous to think that I would use him or any other artist for my own gain." Diddy's statement, predictably, elicited a range of responses. While some members of his devoted fan base praised his openness and honesty in handling the matter, others thought the reports were fabricated in order to tarnish Diddy. The goal of this unified representation was to undermine the notion of a manipulative power dynamic. Diddy acknowledged the attention and gossip that come with being famous in a last, defiant statement, but he also said, "I have faith that the truth will prevail and I won't stand by while my character is being maligned." It appears like Diddy is now portraying himself as the victim of unfounded allegations in an effort to appeal to the public's sense of justice and his established track record in the business. The conversation definitely changed after Diddy's response, but the question still stands. Did he manage to remove the stain left by the accusations? All right, everyone can agree that Diddy is still free for a reason. The initial accusations are undermined by the anonymous source's lack of specific evidence. Furthermore, it can be challenging to draw limits between guidance and exploitation because artist-manager interactions are intricate and frequently opaque. Diddy's well-considered social media approach, meanwhile, begs some concerns. Even while he and Justin Bieber may have a true friendship, their online persona may be a well-staged public image that ignores the fundamental problems of possible power disparities and financial transparency. However, things only keep getting worse, and the conflict involving Diddy and Justin Bieber has intensified. Fans are going crazy over a sneak peek of a Justin Bieber song called "Lost Myself at a Diddy Party" that was posted online. The song's lyrics appear to blame Diddy for something that went wrong for Justin Bieber at the beginning of his career. The song is about someone losing themselves during Diddy's party. Phrases such as "didn't know that's how it goes" imply that Bieber was not aware of the negative aspects of fame he was going to experience. The song's lyrics also discuss wanting a new Ferrari but understanding that it would cost far more than my soul. This somber message suggests that one must choose between one's personal happiness and financial prosperity. This song obviously makes fun of Diddy's most recent comments and responses. Diddy has been adamantly refuting any wrongdoing in relation to the claims that he took advantage of Bieber. He remarked that their bond was based on mutual respect. But the narrative of "Lost Myself at a Diddy Party" is much different. If the song is authentic, it depicts the pressure a new artist faces in a fast-paced profession to sacrifice his morals. This begs the question of what part Diddy played in Justin Bieber's early career. Was he genuinely a helpful mentor, or was there another factor at play? And why are different individuals coming out at Diddy, even if we could believe him for a split second? Their connection has always been mysterious and even contentious. Social media posts, interviews, and even ordinary moments captured on video have provided peeks into their interactions, which have generated praise and skepticism alike. An earlier footage of Bieber and Diddy in a recording studio when Bieber was 16 years old has garnered significant attention. "You're starting to act differently, huh?" Diddy seems to be confronting Bieber about what he perceives to be a change in their relationship. "You haven't been contacting me or spending time with me the way we used to." Visibly uncomfortable, Bieber finds it difficult to reply. This video has raised concerns about the power dynamics in their relationship, especially in light of recent charges made against Diddy. But this particular exchange isn't the only one that shapes the narrative. In 2023, Diddy released a video that appeared to be playful, showing Bieber rehearsing vocals for their joint song, Moments, which appears on Diddy's most recent album. Diddy praises Bieber and refers to him as a brother and close friend. While some fans applauded the partnership, others remained dubious, doubting the sincerity of their friendship in light of the previous video. What muddies the image even further is the tale of how their apparent bond started. A 14-year-old Bieber contacted Diddy via social media in 2009 to discuss possible collaborations. To spread his message, he even gathered his supporters. After some time, Diddy replied. Years later, Bieber posted on Instagram to say that he had indeed submitted a song to Diddy back then, but that it had been rejected. Bieber later acknowledged that the song was garbage. This conversation illustrates the desire of a young, up-and-coming artist for approval from a major figure in the music business. It does, however, allow for interpretation. Was Bieber's move a deliberate attempt to grab attention, or was it a sincere attempt at collaboration? Diddy's subsequent collaboration with Bieber on his record may be interpreted as a postponed response to that initial request, or as just a profitable commercial decision for both parties. Another layer of mystery surrounds the supposed 48-hour party that Bieber and Diddy attended, which is said to be the root of all of this. The absence of specific information about this incident simply serves to increase conjecture and muddy public impression of their connection. However, the Diddy-Bieber scandal has gone beyond only making headlines. It has also sparked a firestorm within the music business. Celebrities who were formerly merely spectators in this drama are now actively involved, voicing their opinions in response to Diddy's strong denials and charges. With his recent interview, Usher, the pivotal role in both Diddy and Bieber's careers, cast a lengthy shadow. Diddy personally served as Usher's mentor, therefore his remarks were very important. He talked about his own experiences growing up as an artist under Diddy's tutelage, admitting that, at the age of 14, some gatherings were inappropriate.
To New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp
There you go.
to learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah.
Yes. Despite appearing innocent at first glance, Usher's message struck a deep chord with the claims made today. Diddy's techniques were depicted, with an emphasis on image and edge that may have made it difficult to distinguish between creative advancement and commercial exploitation. When Usher was younger, Diddy was introduced to him, and Usher later introduced Justin to Diddy at the same age. This is obviously a dark chain, and following Justin's introduction to Diddy, we may have anticipated a highly transparent and in-depth public connection. However, Diddy was saying at this time that he spent 2 days by himself with Bieber, and that nothing would ever be made public. Additionally, social media has developed into a forum for raw celebrity reactions. Many expressed their worries about Bieber on Twitter, including singer-songwriter Halsey. Her remark, which said only, "Heart hurts for Justin," echoed the uneasiness that many people felt after seeing the now-released footage of a young, uneasy Bieber who appeared to be under pressure from Diddy. Some, like the rapper Whale, were more forthright, tweeting that they're not the same creepy adult men that they used to be, and that Justin is obviously uncomfortable around them. The public's discomfort with the power dynamics in the video was reflected in these sentiments. On the other hand, Diddy has persisted in his denial. In interviews and public remarks, he has vehemently denied any misconduct. He has consistently responded by expressing his shock and displeasure at the allegations. He keeps portraying his partnership with Bieber as one based on professionalism and respect for one another, citing their joint ventures as proof of their productive working relationship. Diddy's claims, nevertheless, are flimsy in light of the photographic proof. Bieber's uncomfortable manner during their contacts raises questions about Diddy's story. Even seasoned professionals in the field, such as singer Diane Warren, echoed this viewpoint, saying in a recent interview that while his denial is understandable, it doesn't solve the underlying issues at hand. A power dynamic is at work, and it is easily exploited. This distrust from well-known industry heavyweights intensified the dispute. The conflict between Diddy's denial and the responses from celebrities has not only kept the topic going, but it has also expanded the dialogue. Now that the dark side of the music business is being exposed, it is imperative to have a conversation about power disparities and how young musicians are treated. Are they sufficiently shielded in their quest for fame from exploitation and manipulation? What role do big names in the industry like Diddy play in developing the next generation of talent? As the narrative progresses, one thing is for sure. The music industry, which was once a glittering realm of aspiration and success, is currently being compelled to face its murky sides. Do big names in the industry like Diddy have a role in developing new talent? As the narrative progresses, one thing is for sure. The music industry, which was once a glittering realm of aspiration and success, is currently being compelled to face its murky sides. How do you feel? Please leave your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe to receive future updates.